Hello guys, my name is Maria and I'm the customer manager at Stripe Service. Welcome to our webinar dedicated to modules in Stripe Email. Today we will look at how these innovative elements help automate the email template creation process, making it faster, more efficient and more flexible. But firstly, please let me know in the comments if you can hear me well. Also, do not hesitate to ask us any questions in the webinar's chat and my colleague will be happy to assist you. Have you ever found that creating your new sellers takes too long? Have you ever had to manually edit the same blocks in different templates? Modules solve these problems. Why use Stripe modules? To save time, updating content in one place is automatically applied to all templates. Brand consistency, a single style and design without the risk of mistakes. Flexibility, easy update of individual blocks without editing the entire template. Scalability, ideal for companies that frequently change content or work with large volumes of mailings. Also, we will take a look at smart modules. In this webinar, we will show you how to create and use modules in Stripe Email, demonstrate real cases, and answer your questions. So get ready for an exciting dive into the world of effective email marketing. Email marketing should not only be effective, but also easy to create. That's why Stripe Email modules help automate the template development process, save time, and maintain the high quality of each email. Let's take a closer look at the main advantages of using modules. We will start with speed and automation. With Stripe modules, you may save the important blocks, header, footer, buttons, info area, and insert them into the template with one click. Without the modules, you have to create an email from scratch every time or copy previous versions, manually changing elements. This takes a lot of time and increases the risk of errors. Also, with the modules, you can speed up the work significantly, especially if you regularly send out new sellers. Also, in the future, you will be able to log some design or content. We already published the article on this topic, in which we announced the development of such a feature with the name Modules Plus. So here is one of the examples where you may use the modules. A company that holds weekly promotions can create a Product of the Week module in advance and simply update the content in it without changing the overall structure of the email. Also, right now, I will show you where you may find the modules in both editors, in the old editor and the new one. So guys, now let's go to my Stripe account where I will show you where you may find the modules tab. So in my templates, I've already created the templates we will be working with today. And now I open the template in the new editor. And you may ask me, but what is the main difference? Well, I may advise you to use the new editor if you would like to pay more attention on the adaptive design. It means that on the display area, you can see the desktop version and the mobile version separately. And also, if you would like to see the settings exact for mobile version, you will be able to see this green dot. It means that this exact setting apply only on one version, mobile or desktop. Also, we've already added one AMP block, which is here, the AMP carousel, as well as we already added the AI assistant to text block, hidden preheader and subject title, as well as to the smart blocks. And we will pay more attention to the smart blocks a little bit later. So here you may find the structures and modules, and in the first tab, General Modules, you will find the pre-made modules created by Stripe designers. They have different categories as well as tags. So you will be able to check all of them to find the needed category, and all of that, it is really, really easy to find the needed design you need. In the My Modules tab, you will be able to find the saved modules by yourself or your colleagues within one project. Also, you can share your project with, share your module with within different projects, and a little bit later I will show you how to do that as well. Also, as you may see, I provided my modules with different categories, and also they all have different tags. And sometimes you will see the template modules. This tab is placed here if you are editing the saved template from the library. It may be a basic template or one of the ones in the library. So I will show you right now how to save the exact module. So here you may see the pre-saved template, and also you may save as a module the container. Here is the block text. I will go here to container, as well as you can save the module the structure as a module and this stripe. In my case, I will select the container, and now I will click Save as Module. Now I will give it the name webinar module. Also, you may provide here the description, different categories, let it be popular. You can make it synchronized or not, tags, and ID. And I will click on Save. Now we will check the library. In my modules, I will see the popular, and now I can drop it wherever I want as the new module. But let's make it more complicated. What if I need to save a module and then send it to my colleague? And with Stripe, everything is possible. I will go here, back to my account, and in the settings, team, I will be able to see my members, the members of my account. Each pricing plan has a different number of accounts available for the number of different members available for one account. So you can invite the user here if you click on invite member. After that, you can see how many members you have. I have 8 more. Also, you can set up different roles to them. You can provide them with the workspace access, full or partial. You can invite them by the link or by email. Also, please pay attention to the role, because each role has its access, has its own limits. For instance, if we check the owner, it has all of the access. But if we check the proofreader, it cannot manage the members tab, it cannot even see the billing tab, as well as they cannot make changes in the templates, only in emails. Also, we have different tab for editor as well. So I would like to advise you to check this table to be able to see what are the limits for each role. For instance, my account the second one has a role proofreader. What does it mean? They can have the access to editing, exporting, and testing content. Also, I can provide my extra member with the workspace access. In my case, I provided with the full access, but what I can do, I can provide my colleague with the partial access. And in the groups, I have only one group, which is general. That is why we can see the general. And we can select here the needed project. So simply saying, the project is kind of the folder with the number of different settings. It may be the merge tag, it may be the conditions, the display conditions, the social network links, as so on, so on. So I may provide my colleague the needed access, and also it is really useful to use different projects if you are working for different companies. For instance, I'm working for L'Oreal, and I would like to invite the member, my colleague, to my L'Oreal account, to my L'Oreal project. But I'm working on a different company as well, and I may invite my user to a different company So right now I will enter my second account and show you what are the limits on the side of, for example, Proofreader. I would be able to edit the email messages, but not the template. Now let's sign out, and I will sign in one more time with my second account. Also, uh, yeah, as you may see here, I can find different projects because I have the full access, and also I may see the email messages tab as well as my templates tab. And in my templates, I may find the needed design. Yes, here it is. And in the templates, as a proofreader, I cannot make any edits. I can only view the content of the template. And here I entered my template with the old editor. And now let's go and create the new message. I can create the new message with the help of the template. So the template will work as a base for my email. So in this case, I cannot, as a proofreader, edit the content in here, but I can view different tabs. For instance, the modules tab. I cannot drop it, and I will go back to my account just to show you if what I can do if I change the access to the writer, for example. So let's go to my settings, to team, and I will provide here the new role. It may be, I don't know, let it be writer. So with this role, I would be able to make some adjustments. One second. Yes, it is changed. Okay, I will log out and sign in with my second account. Give me 1 second. So now I would be able to create the new message and use the old template as a base. As you may see now, all of the features are activated, and I may drop the needed modules here. But if I select the template itself, I cannot make any changes. So I will show you right away. So I will open the template, and as you may see, everything is blocked. Now I will show you what are the show you a little bit more about the filters we have. So I will sign out with the second account and sign in with my main one. So what are the filters for the modules and how to actually share the modules? So let's see, I have my module and I should click on 3 dots. After that, I may edit it, copy to project, share to project, or delete it. If I share to project, I will be able to select which one, as well as if I copy it to the needed project. If I click on the edit, I would be able to change the name, the description, it may be a different category, and also I will make it synchronized a little bit later. So I would like to emphasize that each team member can create emails differently, and it makes it difficult to control the quality of mailings. With modules, marketers, designers, copywriters, they can work with consistent templates, which simplifies the process of development email campaigns. So, for example, the marketing department creates modules with promotional propositions and designers add them to emails without the need to change the master template manually, as I already shown you, because with some roles you cannot, for example, the role writer, you cannot actually edit the basic template. But also there is a feature of editing the custom roles. So I would like to advise you to pay more attention to the to this feature. So at this point, we have already moved on to the next advantage of modules, maintaining a single style. So with modules, if each email is created separately, variations in designs are possible. The designers could use different colors, fonts, etc., etc. And this creates a lack of systematization and reduces brand recognition. But with modules, all mailings follow a single style that forms a strong visual image of the company. It is enough to configure the modules once, and it will always look the same in all mailings. So, for instance, if your company has a corporate identity, modules will help to automatically adhere to the correct colors, fonts, and elements without the need to manually adjust the design each time. And now I would like to tell you more about the synchronized modules. What are these? This is what we are moving. This is where we are moving to the next part of our webinar, which is easy content update. Without the modules, changes need to be made to each email separately, which increases editing time. But with modules, just update the information in one place and it will be automatically updated in all templates where the module is used. Also, as an example, I can provide you such a situation if you, for instance, if your company changed the email address or the exact physical address or phone number, etc., and instead of editing dozens of emails, update only the module. So now we will move to the container we need, and we will save it as a module once again. It is actually the editing part, and we will make it synchronized. I will update it, and now we should see the synchronized off feature. We should click here, and now it is on. Synchronization is on. Now I will open my account once again and open a different email template. Let's create a new one, okay? Let it be basic template. We do not actually care which one. It may be weekly digest, okay? So now we will be able, okay, I'm in the new editor, okay. I will stay in the new one, and now I will drop here my module. Yes, here it is. And as you may see, synchronization is off. So what I need? I need to make it synchronized, and now I can add here the new button. After that, the new tab will appear. Update module, restore, or make unsynchronized. What does it mean? If I update the module, it will be updated in the library. If I restore it, the changes will be restored, so this button will disappear. And I can also make it unsynchronized. So I will update the module. Okay, now it is synchronized on, and I will go back to my previous email template. Sorry. And now we will see that here the button is added automatically, and it is this module is still synchronized. Let's move on to the final part of our webinar. Smart Modules, a tool that greatly simplifies the creation of email templates. And I will show you guys the fastest way, the automated method on how to upload your data to the template. First of all, let's go back to our account and find the Help Center. Here we can see the search bar, and we should add here Smart. As you may see, we provided here the article on new editor as well as the old editor. We would check the new editor here, and there are two ways of using the smart feature. The first method is automated method. We will go with this one, and it works only if your site contains OG text, Open Graph text. And I will show you how to check if your site has it or not. Also, there is a manual method. It requires a little bit more time and basic knowledge of site HTML. Here is, do not worry, we provided all of the instructions with the screenshots, with the examples, so don't hesitate to check it. Also, we have the AI feature for smart modules, so you may check them as well. So let's go to automatic method and we should search for OG tags. Let's check one of the sites, for instance, the eBay. Okay, sorry, the eBay site. And here we should select, we should firstly right click on the site and view page source. We should click anyway actually. Then go Ctrl F and search for OG tags. We should find some kind of OG title, OG image, and something like that. As you may see here is the meta property OG type and also OG image. So as far as we understand, this site contains OG text. So we should go and select any product card. It actually doesn't matter for us which one to use. Okay, let it be this one. We will copy the link, and after that, I should go and let's go back to our template. I will go there and actually drop a new structure. Let's check our structures. Okay, now I will create the skeleton for this smart structure. I will drop here the image, some text, and also the button. After that, I should select the container like that and click on data. So connect website page, and now we have enabled the smart container feature. After that, we should provide here the link, click on get, and the system does everything instead of you. You should not do anything. Only you can crop the image if you wish, add some styles, for instance, for the text, and so on, so on. Also, you can now change the link to any you want if your site has the OG tags. Also, I may advise you to use the AI feature. We can improve the text with AI. Also, you can use different expressions on your smart container. You can crop the text if you wish. You can, if you have the long price, you can crop it as well. So, for instance, we cropped the name with the AI feature. So, guys, don't hesitate to check the smart containers feature. Also, I would like to delete this container and to add one okay, let's go and delete the structure. Okay, sorry, 1 second. I will select structure and delete it. And now I would like to drop the new one and select the already prepared module from the library. So we should go and search for product cards, select on only, and here you may find the numbers of different smart containers, for instance, this one. Okay, and now I would like to select a different product card, and for instance, with the watches, I should select the link, and after that, I would go to my module and provide here the link to the product. And after that, click on Get, and everything is updated automatically. So, guys, we've checked, had a look at our smart containers. Also, I would like to advise you to check our webinar on smart containers. I will add the link to our webinars chat. And yeah, thank you for joining us today, guys. We hope the webinar was useful for you and helped you better understand the capabilities of modules in Stripe or email. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact us. We will be happy to help. So have a nice day and successful email campaigns to you.